If confirmed, I pledge to work closely with this committee and the Congress to advance U.S. interests and priorities in Luxembourg.
Milwaukee Mayor Tom Barrett gets interviewed for his new job. Barrett is President Biden's nominee to become the U.S. ambassador to Luxembourg. Today, he testified at his Senate confirmation hearing. And 12 News' Kent Wainscott shows us what's next for Barrett and the city of Milwaukee.
It is an honor to appear before you today as President Biden's nominee as U.S. ambassador to the Grand Duchy of Luxembourg.
It's Tom Barrett's biggest step so far on the road to Luxembourg. Nominated to become U.S. ambassador, he testified virtually before the Senate Foreign Relations Committee. And Barrett played up the connections between the European nation and his hometown.
Luxembourg is in the heart of Europe, both psychologically and geographically. And I should note, the size of its population is very close to that of Milwaukee.
The next step for Barrett's nomination, if passed by the committee, would be a confirmation vote by the full Senate. It's possible that could happen before the Senate wraps up its work for the year on December 10th. If confirmed, Barrett would step down after 17 years as Milwaukee mayor, making Common Council President Cavalier Johnson the acting mayor, and it would set the wheels in motion for a special election to choose a new mayor.
If the mayor was to be confirmed in the next month or so, we would be right on track for having a special election coincide with our regularly scheduled spring elections.
That would put the primary on February 15th with the mayoral election on April 5th. But until Barrett's confirmation process is complete,
the United States-Luxembourg relationship is strong.
The timing of Milwaukee's next mayoral election will remain up in the air.
We're just waiting and seeing and kind of following along with everyone else on what the schedule and speed will be at the national level.
Kent joining us again. Now, what happens to the timeline, the election timeline that is, if Barrett isn't confirmed or steps down in the next month or so?
Yeah, if that doesn't happen before the end of the year, it pushes that whole election process back farther into next year. The city would likely have to have a separate special election on a different date than the spring primary and election, with all of the extra staffing and costs that are associated with this. But remember, the timing of all of this really depends on the U.S. Senate and how that confirmation process plays out.
Kent, thank you.